My name is Nick Morgan, and I'm a user experience designer. User experience design is the art and science of creating products for users. I first fell in love with user experience design over 25 years ago when my mother couldn't figure out how to forward an attachment to a spam letter she was sending out to her close friends. It was like a joke letter back then. And I took it upon myself to figure out why they had changed the UI. And that's how I fell into user experience design. I've done user experience design and research for the last 20 years, working for small startups and large enterprises. I've been on teams of 1, armies of 100, and pretty much everything in between. We, as user experience designers, use a ton of different tools, from color psychology to typography and layout, regular psychology, architecture, and we combine all of these tools to learn from users, learn what their motivations are, learn how to make the products easier to use for them, and then we take what we've learned from talking to users and turn them into designs that we then propose to businesses in order to build improvements to those products.
Some of my favorite things about being a UX designer is that I get to work from home. So I usually warm up in the mornings with some sketches to work out some creative challenges that I'm going through for the day. And then I'll come up to my office and make those a reality using tools like Adobe's Photoshop or Illustrator or Adobe XD. I've also been invited onto different web shows and been able to, give my opinions to other designers for different kinds of interviews. I've been invited to be a speaker at different events, as well as be a judge for Adobe and NASA's Creative Jam, where they invited a bunch of UX bootcamp students to submit their projects. So I got a chance to see some very creative work, which was awesome, as well as, see what other people are doing in the creative tools that I use every day. And that's been really interesting. Another really great part of the career is that I've got to mentor over 400 design students and help them launch their careers into UX design, which is something that I didn't have when I was first starting out. So it's really been a blessing to be able to give back and provide that for people when they want to switch into UX design.
I'm sure you're gonna have more questions. So
yeah, no.
But you've
arrived.
arrived.
A lot of no's, and you were always like, but you're gonna get one yes. And
I really enjoy seeing when a student gets that aha moment and it clicks for them, and then they suddenly can kick into high mode and use those tools to accelerate their career journey. I really like to give back that knowledge that I didn't get when I was first starting out, and that's been such a rewarding experience.